Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Roland here, and today we are kicking off right where we left off, just 12 hours in the future. Today's going to be a good day. Today I've pretty much got one plan in mind. We're going to be looting and unloading all of the places we headed to last episode. There's quite a few little areas that we did get into which seem to just be food gold mines. And I would love to check them out properly, load this car up, and maybe think about getting out of here. I reckon if we leave the car right there, should have somewhere in here a spear with a screwdriver. Come to Papa, you little beauty. Come on. There we go. Already off to a good start. So yeah, today what I would like to do is look at finishing up Black River. I don't think there's too much left here for us. I've checked out, well, I've got a lot of houses to check out. Whether we do those today or not is a whole other question. But I've checked out sort of the main areas and a lot of the little side places that have kind of just been a bit average. We've had some lovely finds though. So we found all the books we need, the tools we need, a whole lot of food, which we're about to round up and collect. Quite a few weapons, so we're now level 5 in Long Blade, I believe, which has been just an absolute pleasure. Got ourselves a katana, got ourselves a whole lot of spear skill, plus a lot of spears. Gained an aiming level, which has been a wonder. And yeah, just a whole lot of goodies, basically. It's been good. It's been a trip well spent, as well as all the experience and just, you know, killing time, doing what we do best, just wiping out countless amounts of zeds. But I think this place is about time we moved on. So I think what I would like to do, round up everything here, head on back to our gas station base place that's now maybe burnt down to the ground. We won't talk about that bit. Head on down there, grab, wow, just rest, basically, catch our breath if we can. Finish smashing out the mechanic skill. We're currently level 1 and not even close to level 2. Get that up to level 2 so we can start hot wiring and just have a field day, basically. If we can get that leveled, the future is just cruisy. Should be nice. Alright, let's find out where all this food was. Pretty sure most of it was in here. Was it not? Could be wrong. Could be the building just behind it. Either way, got a few Zeds to take care of on the way. They never get any more pleasant, do they? See ya, fella. Was a beer can in there. Might just go back for it. They've been a pretty good pastime in the evening, to be fair. Helped out our panic a lot and made sure we've got a good night's sleep pretty much every night. Can't complain at all. Okay, we want most of this stuff. Bag of marshmallows, gummy worms. We just take it all. Arborio rice. Tasty. Bag of seaweed. Salt. Anything to add more flavour. Mac and cheese and some dried white beans. We're going to be eating like a king, is all I gotta say. Let's have a juice box just for lunch. Very, very healthy lunch. Oven mittens, jam. It is jam hat. Anything in the fridges. More water. Wouldn't say no to that. We've managed to do quite well with water, to be fair. Managed to keep hold of it a lot longer than I thought I would. Even with the old the mess up with not being able to fill up bottles. So I don't know what the crack with that was, but that is now solved. And we can finally start being a hoarder again, which is lovely. So you'd think I'd be over the moon with just empty bottles filling up our hydration, but yeah, complete opposite. Threw off so much, but it's good. We're back and we are better than ever. Okay, place number 1 is down. Where's the arborio rice? Don't really want to be lugging that about if we can help it. The rest of it, I kind of need to keep on as we don't really have a lot of space in the back of this. We got enough. Where are you, folks? Oh, yeah, there's a little group down this way, wasn't there? I was wondering when they come up. Guess not really anytime soon. Louisville map, chewing gum. Come on, dreads. Cornrows. My bad. It's the main place. This is the place I want it to be. Alright, what we got? Don't really want to take all of the little bits. Not really. Guess we could just eat all of those now. Sort of happiness out a tiny bit. Granulated sugar. Probably weighs too much for what it does to us. There's a lot of tins in the back room which I'm excited to get into. Stale breadcrumbs, great for calories. And we may as well eat the sugar just to offset a bit. Yerba mate, we gotta take it. Be rude not to. And the peanut butter. I can never say no. Any more for any more. Corn oil. Go on then. Flour we can leave behind. Not too worried about that. Canned tomato. Safe to say, we're going to be eating like a king when we get home. It's going to be a damn good day. Bag of hot dog buns, if only they weren't all rotten. That we can eat now. White chocolate. Ooh. Bonbons, candy. All the good stuff. And the back room, I believe, is just full of canned cans. Exactly what we need. Stuff that isn't just going to die out on us. We are incredibly overweight already, though. Starting to think I should have bought the car further this way, but it's okay. You got to play the game sometimes, and that day is today. I don't know why I always leave the coffee behind. I feel like the weight compared to the value just doesn't really weigh up for me. Always get moaned at for it too. So there's your very, very brief explanation as to why I leave them behind. Car's filled to the brim. Car is filled to the brim, and we are quite heavily overweight still. Can we access the back seats from the front? We can. Okay, cool. That does make life easier. Brews. Any tins, chickpeas, all the heavy stuff basically. Maybe just do that. That works. Anything else? Aqua bottle, empty bottles. 4 hunter knives we probably don't need all of. Let's leave the brand new one and the slightly new one. Keep the other 2 on us just in case. Hottie Z we're not going to need. Otherwise, I think we look pretty good. Okay, where is the next stop? We are currently here. Guess I could take a drive down this way. We want to get to this corner as well as back to here. Can't remember if there was a clean run through. I don't think there was. We're going to have to figure that bit out. Could always drive through town. Could drive through town. Just thinking about getting all the gear back home. We could do. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a whirl. Down this way is where the shotgun run began, and got pretty messy too. I believe though there should be a couple of spear guys on some of the corners. One busted machete, a whole lot of chef's knives and things like that. Be a shame not to check it out, really, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. Any shotguns? Tell you what, this could just be all the Zeds we've taken out by hand. Yeah, feels like this could be the corner we started on. So hard to tell. We've been so busy down here that, yeah, 2,500 Zeds. There we go. Spear with scrap shiv. Thank you, sir. And spear with something else. Scrap machete. Spear almost with a bite. Lovely. Turns out we've got the better bite. There's one. Oh, beautiful. And that bite just gets better. I don't have to deal with you right now. Just want to take my machete and go. See ya. Got a bunch of Zeds down there. Not really a lot elsewhere. Should we just go for it? Should we see if we can get this police car out of town? I mean, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? May not be the most, you know, ideal way to do it, but if it works, it works. See how we go. There's a lot of Zeds down here. A lot of Zeds. That kind of looks like a machete too. I think I might leave it behind for now. Probably don't want to take that risk. Way too many Zeds. So we've already done a silly jumping out of one car way too recently. Don't really want to take the risk doing a second. But yeah, I reckon driving through that town should be okay. I think the road was blocked off on the way in, so it could be a bit ropey trying to get in and out, but we can only try, can't we? We can only try. Ah, yeah, I forgot about this as well. Makes it even worse when you can barely see. Trying to render it all in and it's just not playing ball. Oh, you know what we can do whilst we're here? We can collect a spiffo. Where are you, fella? I wonder if he counts as furniture. No. Not in the sense that we can smash into him anyway. Come on, fella. You're coming with me. My little American boy. Where are you? Let's get you on that passenger seat. Nice. Alright, now comes the struggle. Trying to fight through all of this brush and actually make it into town. It's probably going to be harder than getting through it. Okay, tough bit is down. Getting through the rest should be pretty cruisy. Hopefully. Famous last words and all that. So I'm pretty confident we should be okay. I still can't believe this place was pretty much a ghost town. Can't believe it. Well, not really a ghost town, but just an empty town. So many Zeds, but no gear. I mean, looking at it now, it does kind of make sense. This place is absolutely battered. Whereabouts are we going? One more block and then straight up. We can do it. We can do it. Does a class driving through it now, though. Almost makes me want to put the light bar on. Oh, you peanut. So very stupid. It's a little slip of the finger. What do we reckon? It's got to be a dead town, isn't it? Surely. That's the wrong button. Just for some visual effects. Imagine driving through town, day 2 of the apocalypse. Still active duty. Ah, here we go. Centralia City, Silent Hill. That's gotta be the best thumbnail we can get. Yeah, I'll take it. Hopefully don't forget it. Little clink of the camera. Thanks, editor, aka future me. Oh, brand new car there though. Lovely. Yeah, these guys definitely made short work of this town, didn't they? Let's just check out this truck whilst we're here. Still a few weapons and tools I'd like to find. You just don't have them. On to the next. I wouldn't mind just trying to work out what this thing is as well. Dismounted tyre. Almost got killed. Almost written off the van. For a dismounted tyre. Outrageous, is it? Isn't it? Outrageous. That's going straight in the bin. I'm not playing that game. Not today. Ah, yeah. All of those books. I forgot about those. Good thing we already read them. Imagine if all of those just burnt to a crisp. That would suck. Kind of glad all of this is still up and running though. Did kind of work in our favour a bit. Even if it kind of didn't. What is that in you? A crowbar. Get on straight through, boy. There we go. One down. And numeros dos. Lovely. Might as well take the crowbar whilst we're at it. Thank you, ma'am. They are pretty good, to be fair. I still prefer the baseball bats just for the sake of it being a baseball bat. But you're joking. Oh, you're joking. All of this. We've still got to disappear. Classic. Come on, fella. Oh, we might just have to play the safe game and head up to our little warehouse. Come on. There we go. Let's do this. Hopefully we can just bide our time, hide away, and play it safe. I feel like the Zeds aren't going to be as willing to do that this time around, though. Oh, it's going to suck. Alright, I'm going to get in, rest up, you know, just get ourselves somewhat safe and prepared to do a little naked run tomorrow morning, I think. I'll see you guys when we get there. Hopefully we're still in one piece. Okay, yeah, this is not ideal. This is not going to plan at all. We're going to have to sleep in a world full of zeds by the looks of it. This is not good. You guys are not what I wanted in here in the slightest. I mean, we might be able to sleep. Maybe. But I'm not really holding out hope, I don't think. Can't hear any banging. Maybe we take the cage for the night. Probably our safest bet. Let's just tear that bad boy down, set it up in here. Gonna be extremely panicked, but it'll be worth it. For one night only. I reckon we just take the bait. I'm not really ready, but now or never, right? I'll see you guys in the morning. It looks like we might have actually gotten away with it. Maybe. I haven't quite made it outside yet, but from what I can see so far, doesn't look too bad. Let's just crack open some potatoes to start the day. Probably won't whip up a fruit salad just yet. Don't think it's the best idea. Don't think it's the right time. Bowl of water. How have we got? Nothing. Nothing at all. Sound. Thanks. That's absolutely what I could have used, and that's absolutely what happened. That's wonderful news. Perfect. Okay. Alright, well. What should we do with this information? I guess we kind of just clean up whatever stragglers are left. It's probably the way to do it. I wouldn't mind heading down and getting our other van today, though. It's a bit of a mission on foot, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Guess we could always take the other car and drag it home. It's a shame we don't have a big truck with a lot of towing capability. Otherwise, yeah, it would be a game changer. I hate these things. It will be the death of me one day. Gonna try and get them all out of the way. Question is, don't really have a choice, do we? Just in time. See ya. Yeah, if they're both in there, we're never gonna hit those. Be all good. I can hear a lot of zeds coming from this way. Do I just ignore them? I reckon we just ignore them. I might try and head down and get our van. Probably not a bad idea. So there's a lot of gear in there. Or is there? No, there's a lot of gear back in town. Guess that's where we've got to go. Guess we grab our van, load up whatever we can into it, and then bring that home, and then that is Black River basically done. Yeah, I reckon that's the way to do it. It's got to be, right? Yeah, it's got to be. It's a shame it's such a long way to go on foot, isn't it? Whole way down to here. Guess we could beeline it. Beeline it, bring the truck back around and through. Yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I do kind of remember these train tracks being super busy, so I'm not really looking forward to it, but we've made it halfway. That's the important thing. We've got, I don't know, maybe another 2 hours in game of walking. He should be fit as a fiddle by the end of it. He's really, really slacking on the fitness front, and I don't know how. But yeah, we're not too far out. Shouldn't be... We should be back in Black River by the end of the day, I reckon. I'm not too stressed. This is all that stands between us and victory. Question is, can we pull it off? Or is this going to be a very, very sad, bitter defeat? We've got a lot of negatives going on. It doesn't look too clever at the minute. Just to top it off, we're also exhausted. Should not have sprinted the whole way here. Definitely starting to realise my mistakes, but we're looking pretty solid. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I reckon we got this one in the bag. Thank God. Just 2 cheeky little ground stabs and we'll be on our way. Get out of here, boy. Come on. There we go. Finally. Lovely. Alright, well, we've got a van. We've got a van. Our van's still in terrible shape. And a few more. Christ, maybe I should have checked before just running in blind. Come on. There we go. Easy does it. Come on, folks. 3, 2, and 1. Perfecto. Alright, time to hightail back through town. Should be a pretty straight shot. I'm hoping our hood doesn't take too much damage, otherwise we could get stuck very, very quickly. Still love this van. Definitely need to get that hood sorted. So our metalworking is starting to come along, so the sooner we can do that the better, really. I reckon we make that job number 1 once we're back home. But for now, back to Black River. Back through Silent Hill. Just realised we never actually unloaded all of this. What a silly boy. What a silly boy indeed. Time to spin this puppy around. We're not too far away from home though. Should be a straight in and out trip. Might be worth repairing the hood whilst we're back. I think I've got some metal sheets in the back of here. If not, I'll definitely have some back at home. I'm sure of it. Just got gear dotted around everywhere is the trouble. I need to start rounding it all up and just keeping it in one place. Otherwise, yeah, things are going to get lost very quickly. But this truck should be able to take pretty much everything that we have back in town. Fingers crossed our base should be unloaded and ready to go by the end of the episode? Not sure. Not too sure. Maybe I get the truck into town and we spend one more episode just sweeping up, clearing out whatever places we haven't looted and just getting ourselves prepped for the future. So I wouldn't mind maybe grabbing a trailer or something and hitting the road sort of soon, really. Now that we can hotwire and we've got a generator to get stuff up and running and fuel, we've basically got everything we need to be homeless, in a sense. We can forage the land and live off whatever we can find for as long as we can. Should be good. Should be good. That is the journey I wanted for this old park ranger, but it's not really the journey he's been given just yet. One thing has just cropped up after the other. Arrow has been a town folk man. He's not really a town man, is he? He needs to be out just smashing whatever he can, finding berries and eating millipedes and crushing cones like an absolute dog. We need to be out there. I also need to build a wall. I've just remembered. Let's try and back this puppy in. So I don't really want to leave it out in the open if I can help it. I wanted you. I kind of thought that's the katana. Brilliant. Maybe I didn't want you. That's very short-lived. Okay, let's just do a quick lap. Hopefully this bad boy's got enough energy in it to just swipe him out. Too easy. There's 1. There's 2. Nice. Shift knife. Can we get it in? Straight over the steels. Not important. Not important. They don't even exist. Lovely job. Alright, time to get this wall built and get everything fixed up. Hopefully I've got enough planks down here to be able to do it. What is it, like 4? 4 walls, sorry. 3 walls. Enough to get the framework up. Not enough for anything else, unfortunately. Oh, Christ. He's stuck. That could have been a big, big problem. I thought that cement mixer was still there. Apparently not. Here's what I've learned. Apparently not. One last stabberino for you. And hit the ground running. Nice. Alright, what we got in terms of food? Nothing I really want to eat on me. Could be worth whipping up a salad or something. You know what we can do? Let's just break out some of these bad boys. Round up. Hopefully just like 6 planks. That's literally all I need. Maybe not in the bag. I mean, preferably not in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, they're like double pallets. Even better. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need food and sleep in that order. We're pretty well fed. I'm a little bit worried about this sleeping arrangement, but might just have to bite the bullet on it today. There's not really a lot else we can do. Ah, screw it. Why not? If we get sick, we get sick. We'll worry about it in the morning. We shall worry about it in the morning. Thought that was sickness, but so far so good. Spear with scissors, I think we want out next. Christ, that rain is something else. Pickaxe, wood axe, chipstone. Whole lot of good gear. Bowl of pineapple jello. That'll do. Get some veggie soup too. Lovely. Oh, I don't really have anywhere to store all of this. Don't really know what the best thing to do with it is, but guess we kind of just use whatever's in that storage room. We got a whole bag that we can load up, which is nice. Loot all. Christ, there's a lot of good gear in there. Guess the guns and stuff can all go in here. A few backup guns in there as well. Any ammo we've got. Nice additions. Sweet. Weapons, I guess. Make it up as I go, if I'm honest. No idea where anything's going or the best things to do with it, but it'll do. Bunch of metal sheets in there as well. Definitely grab at least one of those. Try and track down our propane torch and get this puppy fixed. We gotta take her in the town. Don't really want to go blowing it, if you know what I mean. Metal drum, we can set outside kind of soon. Right now, preferably. Collect as much rain as we can. Should be golden. Set her down next to Generator Town. Leave the wall alone, boy. What are you up to? There we go. Crikey. Metal sheet. Why are we so overweight? There's no way this bag is that heavy. Tire, of course. Makes so much sense. Wonder if he's actually going to move. Yeah, he is. Nice. The realism's still there. Maybe in small doses, but it's there. Jungle Alice backpack. Nice. Okay. Propane torch. Where you at? I'm sure we've got one in one of these bags. Yeah, there we go. Nicely done. Fix this bad boy up. Hopefully it's about 75%-ish. Mechanics 2. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, I guess we've got to uninstall it, don't we? Okay, I'm going to do a couple of days worth of mechanics then. We're not going to be leaving this place anytime soon. I reckon we wrap up the episode doing this. So I think if I can help it, I will get this into the best shape as possible. I think I'd still like to use it as a bit of a scouting car. Don't really know how I'm going to tow it around, but we'll figure that out. Could always take it. I don't know. Either way, it'll be nice to leave a car behind that we can trust rather than have nothing here, basically, get stranded and not really know what to do. Let's just do the battery and the radio. And we'll do the tail lights. But yeah, this is basically going to be my life for the next few days, and it's going to suck. But it's all in the name of a greater character, and it's all in the process of the future. But for now, I think I'm going to love you and leave you just there. It's been a good day. We haven't quite left up where I wanted to, but there's always time. It's a big old rainstorm out there at the minute, so I don't really want to go pushing my luck. I think now is the perfect time to leave it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.